Okay, so hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we had basically done some investigations, and we found out who possibly is the true murder, the true culprit behind the murder of Mia Fey, Mr. Red White. And this time we're gonna go ahead and do the final day trial. Let's go. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, the Phoenix! Look. Oh shit, it's Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have to go to good faith that the judge will listen to me. Why does Wright have to judge his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. Truth, actually. That's actually pretty true. But you have to remember that there are times you have to figure it out yourself. All I can guess is that every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What?! Okay, let's do this. Shall we? Let's go. Alright. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony from a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call as witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why this was didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about it, it's supposed to be me. Gotta go. Forget it. I'll switch out. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. There he is. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Yes. The glitter, your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my Luxians confused? Look, what the name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Okay. Basically, his name is literally White Boy. Literally, his nickname is White Boy. So he literally is called a white boy. However, there is no the little line on top of the N, on the second N. There is no, so it's just Nino, Blanco Nino, White Boy. It literally means white boy. So it's supposed to be. He's setting it wrong. It's Niño Blanco, not Blanco Niño. Who the fuck? That's actually grammatically inaccurate. Okay. Niño Blanco. He's a white boy. Quite literally, they call him a white boy. I mean, come on, it's nicknamed that pretty much almost every Hispanic gets to some white guy. So, hey, oye, Niño Blanco. I'm the CEO. Where you some more commenter. The president of Blue Corp. Niño Blanco, Blanco Nino. It's just Nino, not Nino. Nino. Oh my god, I actually as a put Hispanic, that fucking killed me. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatorian. Nope, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin with your testimony. If I can't pick this guy's testimony apart, I'm done. Stop showing off your fucking jewelry, narcissist. Hope you have made your peace of God, Mr. Wait, what? Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. I need my cookie, because I need a cookie right now, and... I need a nice little, cookie. Alright, we go. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. And finally, persevering. And that's reading to you. Some papers by the window. What the fuck? I never heard that one in my life. And I heard a belldom coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was bad guessing, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you came close. She didn't run away. I'm not 100%. It was all over. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Can you give me a little more detail about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprehend. Comprendre. I understand. Victim was attacked by you. They ran to the left. When we gave chase, it struck her down. Are you sure? Hey, stop showing off your fucking jewelry. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. That's actually wrong. Ran to the right. Objection! Wait, right there. Mr. White? Senor Blanco, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She ran to the right. She clearly stated that you ran to the right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Is this simple? You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh shit. Very strange. I did see her running to the left. I did. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So that's what Yes. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction occurred? This one's kind of weird, though. Maybe both are correct. Who knows? Who knows? Both are right in some sense. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Who knows? Maybe they are. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, does that include the contradiction? There is one scenario that could explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office's bait and coat, of course. More specifically, he was standing there. Time to show the court what was. The killer spot! This is where he was! Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To the hand, it appeared that she ran to the left. Yeah. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing! No, seriously, but it's true though. No, really, no. No, really, no. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of the court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The prosecutions and defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a little bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears to have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Oh, fuck you. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't Facebook testimony, buddy. Fuck you. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her. Savagely, that was what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the fatal blow. Goes Miss Mesa. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I didn't hit her twice for shit, dude. Did I? No. That does seem to make sense. Does it? No! Judge! Will it be cross-examining witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Oh, fuck, I did that actually. What do you have to say about that? That was my chance to hit him where it counts, in the head. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from this phrase from now. Your Honor, if you could counsel witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, yes, please. Nope! The witness is confused because he's lying! At official request, there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowds on my side of something out of this moment. Mr. White? Okay. Alright, bitch. Let's go. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. There was no other window, though! Like, there was no other window. Like, then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her. She dodged. And then, she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her the single blow, flap! I don't believe that. Flump indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. This is what my mom would say to, this is literally what my mom would say to any, like, cause she's a school nurse, she would literally say that to kids that are faking, be like, oh, go back to class and deal with it, bitch. She would literally say that. Boy. Alright. I heard the thing. There is no other window, though. You heard that thing fall. What exactly is that thing? Huh. Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen. Let's see. The existence of this check is on. Yes, very odd. Yeah, I press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying that you saw a glass light stand. Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? A big problemo! Problem. It's a big problem. Big problem. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure you have this straight. You saw the glass light stand over the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it is impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Shit, though. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I do, actually. Sure I do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could have not seen a stand fall over. Because you see the view. Because it's not be able to be seen. So, take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Yep. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, Senor Blanco, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the law offices. In other words, you were the scene of the crime when the murder took place! Oh, shit. Dude, I love it. It's satisfying. Mr. White. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White? I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Oh, shit. Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way you said it. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secret secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. We'll just have to do it. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's offices. Am I correct? Correct, you are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye low costs. That's when I saw the cursed light stand. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in his office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed to the basis conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. God damn it. Leave it to me. I feel fate. Wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye local offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify it as fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may answer something. Ah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Alright, let's go. Hold it! Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Was it really you that went to the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentifiable fingerprints several days old were found in Faye and Cole offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on the prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye law offices. Just the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. The Corp is a detective agency of sorts, and we have responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Ah, sure you do. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something insinuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a bituitous thing starts attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there to press on. Oh well, maybe it's rattled enough to give thoughts of nothing. Witness crime examination. This is gonna be difficult though. I don't think there is anything we can do. Uh-oh, don't tell me I ran out of ammo. Tsk, tsk. I'm afraid that's as far as you can go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to commit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia! Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost a trial. Was I hallucinating? Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Hey, Phoenix! Ah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya. Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you? Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Oh, now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Uh-huh. You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do you do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Whoa, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He says stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about reconceive. Not for Phoenix. You know they're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right. Court will now reconceive the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr.? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you. It's the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have the opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin cross-examination. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written on blood? You're grasping! I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass nightstand. And the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder. Boy, you see, Mr. White? When you allegedly entered Faye & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, that was the day before. The stamp could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's possible. Uh-oh, he's... Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree and can judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for trial, love. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way, he can't warm this out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright grants his freedom. I need more to make one inquiry into this info matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. The updated autopsy report literally killed me. This guy makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilty is obvious. There is no need to prolong the trial even further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White into trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I needed a day to restrain whatever these claims have any basis of factual evidence. I see. Objection? Denied. What?! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. But you're sure to come with make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Ah, fuck you, Red White. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Ah! The witness will stay! Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, mister. You bet I am. My life's riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Let's go! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! This is... Please! Stop! Make it stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the finger. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty! And we did it. Yay! We did it. That is all. This court's adjourned. Beautiful. Hi, Mario. What are you looking like that for, huh, you little winker? Mario, what's up? Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky as I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? There's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the sheep anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Being here is hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia? I was kind of worried that you might... Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face! Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Cola offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, 1 second. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said it was your friend Larry calls you Nick. You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, is it Maya's fault I'm here now? But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cola offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. It's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay. Wait up! Alright, so that is case 2. Done and dusted. Then we're gonna start episode 3 in the next episode. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe. And next time, we're gonna go ahead and start mission 3. We're gonna start episode 3. Turnabout Samurai. So, this one's also gonna be kind of long. So yeah, see you guys then.